Hey guys, welcome back to Life on Greenwood. I'm doing a DIY and it's a headboard made from scrap wood. So do you want to know how I made this headboard from scrap wood and how you can do it too? Let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back to Life on Greenwood. I am doing a DIY headboard made from scrap. Yes, scrap from my garage. I think it's wood. I think it might be MDF. All I know is hubby used to use it for his puzzles. He likes to play puzzles, so he needed something flat to put his puzzles on. He's since upgraded to something from Amazon, but he used this piece of wood-like material and he was no longer using it. So I looked at it and said, I need a headboard for the guest room. So let me see what I can do with it. I had some leftover batting from another project. I did buy the sponge, the foam from Walmart, and I had some spray adhesive left over as well. So that was in the garage. So I grabbed all my pieces and I went to town. So let me show you how I did it. So some of the supplies that I need for this project is the foam, 1/2-inch foam, the spray adhesive, some batting, a piece of board for the headboard, and of course the fabric that I'm going to use to cover the headboard. So first I start off by measuring the foam, and lucky for me it fits width-wise. It fits the board almost exactly. I had to cut off a little piece at the end, and it's funny, this board was just a piece of scrap wood that was at the house. Hubby used this board to put his puzzles on when he did puzzles. He's a big puzzle fanatic, so he had that. He used to use this board for that, and he's no longer using it. So I thought it was perfect for my headboard. Now the headboard, the bed in the guest room is a full-size bed, so I think this headboard will fit it just perfectly. So I'm using the spray adhesive first to spray the board, and then I'm going to lay the foam on top of the board. And all these supplies I had at the house, with the exception of the foam. I had to run out to Walmart to buy that. And I was running out of the adhesive, as a matter of fact. But everything else was at the house. So it's coming along nicely here. Everything is coming along. I'm loving the way everything is sticking together. The spray adhesive was working well. I did run out of spray adhesive, but thank goodness I really didn't need that much anyway. Of course I had to buy fabric. Yeah, I was going to use a different fabric, some leftover fabric that I had at the house, but I decided to buy some fabric at Walmart. Now I have to lay on the batting, and I used the spray adhesive for that as well. I sprayed the foam and laid the batting on top of the foam and pressed it down. Again, this batting was something that I had left over from a previous project, and it came in handy. I'm so happy I had this. So I'm going to be doing a guest room refresh. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this headboard. And the headboard, the bed actually comes from baby girl. She left her mattress and box spring here because she bought a queen size. So this is part of my Ready Set Makeover series, and I'll link somewhere in the iCards a link to the 2 or 3 other Ready Set Makeover projects that I've already done, and there's a playlist. So check out the playlist for some quick Ready Set Makeovers that you can probably do in your own home. So I'm going to be doing a series of Ready Set Makeovers around the house, and I thought I'd just bring you along. So what we have in the guest room, I thought was a queen size until I bought sheets for it, and it turns out it's a full. So I got the foam and I got the batting on. Now I want to add my fabric, and I've already cut out the fabric and just left about 2.5 inches on all sides to fold it over. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to use the electric staple gun, and I'm using 3-inch brads to nail this together. So you want to pull on the sides and pull it really taut, and go on the other side and pull that as well. So go to each side, stretch the material, pull it really tight, and then go around stapling it down. So that's what I did, and I tried to make sure I had no, that the fabric wasn't folded, there was no creases or wrinkles or anything like that before I put the final staples in. And at the end, for the corners, I used, and I'll show you at the end how the corners look, but I folded them up like you would if you were upholstering a chair cushion. And I'll show you what that looks like. But I wanted to have a nice, neat little fold on each corner. So I folded it over and stapled it down as if I had been upholstering a chair cushion. And I don't know what that fold is called. But I'll show you the back of it so you can see. So here it is, it's all finished. So let me take you into the guest room. Now don't judge because I'm doing a guest room makeover soon, or a guest room refresh. So which is one of the reasons why I needed a headboard. So I'm doing a guest room refresh. So I'm just going to show you shots of the headboard in place without giving you a tour of the guest room, because I'm going to do a guest room refresh later on. So thank you so much. I hope this was helpful to you. It's very quick, very easy. You could probably substitute the spray adhesive for some glue. Probably some, your glue gun would probably work as well. I just happen to have the spray adhesive from another project, and I decided, why not? Let's just use this. But this is my DIY headboard made from scrap. And the fabric I did buy the fabric from Walmart. I could have used some scrap fabric that I already had at the house. I used for another project as well. So that's always an idea too. So I hope this was helpful for you. Leave me a comment below letting me know what kind of tips you're going to take away from this Ready Set Makeover. Is it the use of the staple gun? Is it the adhesive, spray adhesive? Is it the batting? Is it the foam? Is it the MDF or whatever that piece of scrap wood is that I found in the garage? Let me know in the comments what you felt was more helpful to you. If you're new here, I do all kinds of upcycling of thrifted materials all the time. And if you like that kind of content, by all means, join the fam. For my returning friends, thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.